Good morning. Welcome to Morning Devotions. I'm Pastor Corby Johnson, and I serve the United Methodist Church in Safford, Arizona. And it is my joy to bring to you a devotion in the Proverbs. Today's Wednesday, August 11th. I'm going to read Proverbs 23, verses 24 and 25 from The Voice. The parents of the righteous will greatly rejoice, and the one who begets a wise child will delight in him or her. Let your father and your mother be glad, and let she who bore you rejoice. That's full of good feely stuff, isn't it? Rejoicing and being wise and delighting and celebrating who your mother and father are, rejoicing who they are. As our imagine portion, I want you to imagine the child in your class who got straight A's, never got in trouble. But the child had limited social skills and no friends. And you know, that child was very lonely, sat alone in the lunchroom, didn't participate in any of the outdoor activities during recess. It's hard looking back on that, isn't it? No matter how many years have passed. For me, it's difficult. And boy, I'll tell you, just like that, I thought of a few kids in my class that struggled socially. In our activity, be diligent about including all people. Now, you may not be in the schoolyard anymore. You may be working out into the world. And there are people that grow up with loneliness, and as adults, they experience the same thing. Where the parents might rejoice in this child, the child or adult might be in social trouble and feel a deep yearning for a connection with someone else. And that loneliness threatens their mental health regularly. It's always there. So I encourage you as an action to look around you, be aware of other people. Is there someone who is a hard worker and successful at every endeavor they do, but just doesn't quite fit in, is not on the invite list for lunch or for after work or school activities? Kind of never has an invitation. Be surprised if you give this person a little attention. Get to know the person, and maybe on a one-to-one basis, your relationship will build. You never know when you can change a life. And as you're getting to know that person, tell them about your relationship with God, the Father, with Jesus the Christ, and with the Holy Spirit that leads us and guides us every day of our lives. God's blessings to you. May you feel the delight and the joy of the Lord shine upon you wherever you are today. God's blessings. And I'll see you soon.